Balderas, he has been on a roll. He's been on a rampage. He recently calling out Johnny Loveday. Has not gotten his hands on Johnny Loveday quite yet. But he cannot look past Alex Taylor here tonight. This might be the biggest name match in the career of Balderas.
I mean, it's definitely the most name value.
Yes.
I mean, you get in the ring with a former NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion. You're in there with, it wasn't a short title reign. He held that belt for almost 9 months.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a proven wrestler on the NWA roster.
Strong collar and elbow tie up here. We're going to see who can outmuscle one another, who will get the first advantage in this contest. You know, Balderas, he's only been in this professional wrestling industry for 1.5 years. And it is insane how much he has improved and how much he has grown into his boots like he has. And this might be his biggest test yet to see if he can hang with the big dogs.
And it's also big for the Order. I mean, we got the Scrap on Loose in the main event. We had Bobby Rose earlier. So the Order, 3 matches. You don't want to go 0-2 heading into the main event match.
Oh, no, not at all. A lot of pressure on the shoulder of Balderas. Big hip toss by Alex Taylor.
And if you look at it, Bobby Rose open challenge lost. Julian Balderas open challenge. He can't lose this match.
That would set a bad precedent for the TLC match. Wait a minute, Alex Taylor trying to fly. Balderas, smart move, able to get out of the way there.
Oh, and Alex going right after him.
Big shot to the forehead there. We saw how an open wound can affect a person in a match. We're going to see if that will happen in this contest here tonight. Face first onto the ring apron. Balderas, the Tex-Mex Terminator, used to be called Mayhem. He has put that name in the past. This is the new and improved version of the Tex-Mex Terminator. You can see the Aztecian skull on the back of his singlet representing his Mexican/Colombian heritage. And he is definitely nobody to mess around with, Trey.
No, you hear people, I heard one of the new fans at Rocket City Night calling him Baby Rhino.
Over the top.
He really does resemble Rhino.
Big tilt-a-whirl head scissor by Alex Taylor. How impressive has Alex been in this contest so far?
No, I mean, for Alex Taylor doesn't know much about jiu-jitsu.
Wait a minute, through the middle rope with a suicida.
And he is playing to his strength, speed, agility, quickness. And Alex is not a small man. Like, he's a very muscular, well-put-together
man. Not at all. He is a lot bigger in person, fans, let me tell you. And if you could go size to size, toe-to-toe with a man like Balderas, I mean, that's got to make you a very...
And Julian doesn't typically have height advantages in matches. Julian's not the tallest guy in the world. But he is arguably the strongest member of the Rocket City roster.
Yes, for sure. Got the punches in the corners here, all of that power going into the face, but Balderas able to push him off. Looked like some mark through a skewer. That's how much the fans loathe Balderas, and they loathe the rest of the Order as well. Referee trying to implement the rules here, trying to get Balderas off of him. Alex Taylor trying to fight back, though. Hitting that man in the stomach is like hitting a brick wall. I'm telling you, it is very hard to take this man down. He is a very strong base, and like you said, those tree trunk legs of his, it's very hard to get him off of his feet.
He's got legs like a hippopotamus.
Yes.
I mean, they're short, they're stocky, but they're thick.
He's got the power of a hippopotamus as well.
His one leg is bigger than chicken finger. Oh my God!
Throwing him into that into that buckle. That may have just realigned his spine permanently.
I think Alex Taylor got 2 inches taller.
Yes. Balderas here, God, I mean, you can see all the residue of the match from earlier, just planted all over the ring canvas, Trey. It was absolutely disgusting.
The ring announcer said it best. She said it looked like a crime scene.
Yes, it absolutely did.
It actually grossed out Johnny Swinger. He made Kevin swab up blood before their match. I don't know if you saw that while you were in the bathroom.
Alex Taylor trying to fight back, big punches to the head, able to get out of that pendulum. Very bad position there. But Balderas able to have him here. Could be looking for a T-bone suplex. Oh. What power by the Tex-Mex Terminator.
And that was just pure strength. There was no jump. There was no give. That was Balderas just ragdolling Alex Taylor across the ring.
Trey, let me ask you a question. If the possibility of Scrap Iron retaining in his championship match later tonight, if Balderas wins the Wrestling Con Rumble, he's got a guaranteed title shot in the future.
But it doesn't always have to be the Rocket City World Heavyweight title. I mean, he could go
That's
after
the biggest
title.
prize in the game.
It is.
Sure he's itching to get that championship back.
He never got a rematch.
No.
Ever since when Chicken Finger defeated him, he's never had a shot again because Scrap Iron took the belt back that night.
Oh, big clubbing blow. That was almost a thud. It was like taking a drill to the center of the earth. His heart has to be palpitating.
It's like having a sledgehammer hit you in the ribcage.
Yes. Cranking the arm here, throwing him into the corner. Balderas maybe charging up for something big. Gonna be looking for able to hit that turnbuckle. Big back suplex by Alex Taylor.
And you felt Balderas getting a little overconfident. I don't know if Balderas, only being a year and a half in his business, really knows the resume of Alex Taylor.
Oh, I'm sure he doesn't. I mean, he issued an open challenge. He didn't know that was going to be his opponent tonight.
No.
Both men getting up to their feet. We're going to see who can get the upper hand in this strike off here. Honestly, you got to have some balls to get into a strike off with the power, the brute strength.
You got to have balls to answer an open challenge.
Exactly.
He was in the locker room. He probably asked around, like, hey, who's this?
Big reversal here, and the clothesline taking him down. Alex Taylor finding his second win. Clothesline miss. Gonna be looking big power slam. Oh! What strength by Taylor.
But I'm sure, like I said, Taylor, when he got here to the building tonight, didn't know what was on the card. He's probably going to be part of the Rumble later.
Has him up in a fireman's carry position here. Balderas able to pick him out of this. Oh, look at this. He's got him in the form of a chicken wing here, Trey.
It's like the transmission almost.
Oh, yes.
The Katijami.
The move that was implemented by people like Oscar, like people like Bob Backlund. This is definitely a way to choke somebody out for good. He's got his wrist over the forearm, applying as much pressure as he possibly can onto Alex Taylor here.
And this is something we see, like, this is new. We have not seen Balderas pull this out. Now wrapping him up.
I don't know if you noticed this, Trey. He tried to take the weight difference and try to push it, maybe to try to pin the shoulders to the mat of Balderas.
Well, and then you saw Balderas shift and put those tree trunk-like legs around the body of Taylor.
Alex Taylor, he grapevined him for sure. Alex Taylor was able to get the rope.
He said it was a spear.
Alex, you may be regretting answering this open challenge as he's striking it up. He could be looking spear here. If he hits this, it's over. Oh! Taylor able to leapfrog him, though. Able to leapfrog. Big neck breaker. That's the same move that Bobby Rose uses, and he just planted his fellow Order member with it.
Taylor has counted out the Order a little bit.
He probably has, preparing for this contest. Off the top rope, we could be looking at something huge. Oh, what an elbow! Elbow drop. Here's the cover. Look at the leg. And Balderas able to kick out Trey. What is it going to take for Taylor to put away the Tex-Mex?
We've been asking that for a year and a half. He's only got, what, 2 pinfall losses, 3 pinfall losses?
Not a lot of men are able to do that. But Alex Taylor could if he is able to win. Oh! Pushing him into the referee. He doesn't want to hurt Kevin. Oh! Running right into the spear. Balderas into the cover, and just like that, he's